Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today, we're going to be diving into Toshi coin. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be very honest and straight up right now, right? One of the only reasons why I personally am looking into this coin is because there were people in my comments. So I am looking into this pretty much for the first time. I've done just a little bit of research, right? Just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So this is going to be more of a raw, kind of introduction type video. Um, you know, I'm pretty much, coming into the community, and I know people are going to welcome me with open arms because I've seen the love Toshi community has been providing. I've seen a little bit of their Twitter, like literally 2 tweets, because I'm like, you know what? No, we're gonna experience this journey together. One thing I do know is that it was recently listed on Coinbase, right? It was recently listed on Coinbase. Um, and it's probably one of the reasons why it struck up in price, right? That's the reason why it struck up in price. I'm going to pull up the Twitter right now. We can see over here that on the 23rd, Toshi said they're officially live on Coinbase. And pretty much that happened, right here. So we can see it went from 200 million market cap all the way spiking to almost a billion. So you could have got yourself a nice 5x quickly, right? Of course, if you bought in earlier, you would have made a lot more money. You could have even made up to 20x. So that's really fantastic. Really happy for anyone that's been holding this coin. Like I said, I personally am not holding this coin because, I didn't know about it until just recently. But, that may change in the future because we will dive into the technical analysis just a little bit. We will look over their Twitter, and yeah, I heard there's a lot of hype, and yeah, in this coin, I heard, there's a lot of good things said. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. We're gonna go over their Twitter just a little bit. Right away, what I noticed is that they get a good amount of likes and comments. They also get good views. 24,000 views is pretty good. They're almost at 100,000 followers. So, if you are part of this community or supporting this coin, make sure to follow them, right? I always say one ant might not do anything, but a colony of ants can always make an impact, right? We have another tweet with 30K views, 27K views, uh, 39K views, right? So it's just they have a lot of activity, right? I also meme pay now supports Toshi. I mean, look, right away, something I see is a lot of activity and a lot of updates, right? Which is very similar to Turbo, And, we're going to continue going down this page. If I see so many things happen over, let's say, the next week or next 10 days, going backwards, so obviously, like things that already happened, then you know what? I'm going to have to do more research on this and we will create a full detailed video soon. But, meme pay, it's pretty good, right? This is something I like to see with meme coins, them going this type of direction. So that is pretty fantastic. Hey, Toshi is a core pretty well funded. We'd be happy to create a full animation and put on the sphere. I mean, that would be cool. That would be fantastic. That's the stuff I like to see. 67,000 views on Twitter. Are you guys kidding me? Then these guys have a really active community, eh? Toshi Toshi base growth over the last few weeks have been incredible as base community strength backed by its latest on-chain metrics, right? Today we're sharing some results over initial on-chain analysis focusing on holders with balances over 5,000 tokens, roughly $5. Um okay, conviction is high, over 50% of all are fully ported, meaning they've quoted more than 70%. This indicates a strong belief in the token's future. Okay, that's what we like to see. Decentralization is solid. Sits at okay. Diamond hands dominate. 83% of holders are still sitting on over half of their peak holdings, even after. Yeah, that is great. That is insane loyalty. That is what we love to see. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you, Toshi community. I see you. I see you. Right. You can now. Ooh, okay. That's a W. I'm gonna start liking these. I'm gonna start liking this. I'm gonna start supporting this. You guys are clearly on the right trail. No wonder some of my subscribers were mentioning this coin. Right. This is what we just looked at. Is this even English? No. Hello newbies. Okay. Lunar. It's 44K view. Dude, these guys are getting good views. Their ratio is insane. Good likes too. Damn, you guys are really supportive, eh? 85,000 Toshis have been distributed to the last week's top 10 players of Toshi based. Wait, they have a game? They have a game? Oh, wait, they have a game. Wait, this is kind of sick. Okay. I didn't even know this. This, like I said, guys, this is a raw review, a raw, sneak peek. I guess not sneak peek, but a raw, introduction to this coin. They've teamed up uh for you in League of Llamas. Okay, that's what we like to see. Always sometimes team ups, sponsorships. Okay, thank you for the advice, right? Um, okay, another partnership. I mean, or is that the same thing? Uh, oh, I'm lost. Okay, hold up. I gotta go back on to Toshi. I gotta go back on to Toshi. But yeah, guys, this is looking pretty damn good. I mean, I won't even lie. It is looking pretty damn good if I say so myself, right? AMAs, this is what we like to see. Bears going extinct. Breaking takes the number one spot in terms of volume. You guys flipped Bitcoin's volume? Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord have mercy. Shout out to Jesus. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I'll definitely do a proper review in the future. Right now, I want to discuss the chart a little bit. But man, that is very promising. Just off of everything that I've seen, right? This is extremely promising. It's an extremely promising project. Now, I will say I do think there is going to still be a decent amount of dip. I think you can probably get it back to roughly between 133 million and 200 million market cap for a very, very nice buy. The reason why I say this is also because I expect Bitcoin to drop another, $3,000 to $4,000. I wouldn't be surprised if dominance moves a little bit too. Not only that, but this would be a very, very big zone, touching off of multiple highs. Of course, we do have this high over here, which we're kind of technically bouncing off of right now, right? We could see we are bouncing off of that. So you can start dollar cost averaging, roughly at 300. I go by million. I go by market cap, ladies and gentlemen, not by price. So bro, you could start buying, some over here at the blue line at roughly 300 million market cap. And I would say, if you're looking for a big bag, this is definitely the area. See if there's a type of order block. I could see 3 days. Yeah, the 3 day over here. I might even put a bag. I'm kind of done with crypto. I've put a lot, but you know how it is. You make some money. You're like, this can be $1 can be $10 in a couple of weeks, couple of months. So, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be waiting for a pullback or retracement in terms of buying. I'll be looking to be buying over here, which is roughly, which price would that be? That would be roughly 0.0004 area, right? Roughly around there is where I would be looking to be putting a big bag because I think definitely worst case scenario, if this coin were to flop for some reason, we just hit back all-time highs, which is 5x your money. But I do think this coin can go much further. Now, I can't give you a super price prediction, but from what I said, the little bit of I've seen, it would not be surprised. It would not be surprising this coin can hit multiple billions, like even 5 billion off the top of my head. So definitely at least like a 15x or so from here. I do think it could go higher, right? I did do the tier list thing, but just off a conservative, it kind of doesn't do nothing else for the rest of the cycle type thing, right? I still think you get great gains. However, I will be looking to purchase some after I do a little bit more research at this area over here, 0.0004. All right, I think that's where you could have a great buying opportunity, roughly 200 million market cap. Like I said, at that point, it could be looking like a solid 50x play from here if it does hit 5 billion, which I believe, from what I've seen, has a very good chance. So that is it. That is my first little like sneak peek at Toshi. That is my first, raw introduction to it. Let me tell you, it was a pleasure looking at this coin. I will definitely be doing more videos about this in the future and definitely more detail. Don't worry, we will do more detailed videos about this in the future, right? If that's something you guys want. If not, then then we won't cover it. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.